Greetings, young Portal Master. The ghostly denizens of the Afterworld need your help. The undead are running amok. They are literally up in arms. You must find a way to restore their peaceful rest. Be brave. Your adventure in the Darklight Crypt awaits.
Blueberry cream pie! I'm so glad you're here. I've been having a terrible time with my baking business. I set up my bakery just outside of this undead town because I figured who needs pies more than the undead? And I was right. I started selling pies to lots of ghost creatures. They liked them so much that very soon they only ate my pies and stopped eating the brains of the living. It was a win-win situation. That is, until recently. Something happened, and I don't know what. It's super scary in there. I know, it doesn't look scary now, but in the ghost world... Sorry, it gets confusing around here. I'll show you what I mean. These spectral-shifting platforms can switch you from the real world to the ghost world and back again. Watch! Pretty neat, huh? See how that door is open in the ghost world but was closed in the real world? You'll need to switch to and from the ghost world to get past obstacles. So, if it's a scary monster in the ghost world, switch back and you'll be able to pass him in the real world. It's not as hard as it seems, just like following a recipe. Ah! I had better change things back. Whew, that's better. Better. Anyway, the bank is gonna take my pie shop if I don't get some sales, and soon. Will you find out why the ghosts have stopped buying my pies?
Skylanders of the undead element are stronger in this zone.
Hello, I am Oculus. In case you haven't noticed, I'm a giant eyeball. And you're not a ghost, but here you are in the ghost world. Neat trick. I see everything that goes on here. Everything. Again, giant eyeball and all.
For as long as anyone can remember, the Darklight Crypt has sent out hordes of ghosts and zombies to terrorize nearby villages. But lately, all that has changed. The undead no longer seem hungry for the living. What could have caused this odd change in appetite, and how long will it last?
There's somebody in here with me, and he's creeping me out.
Cannons of the fire element are stronger in this zone. Skylanders of the magic element are stronger in this zone.
smart, aren't you? Pretty tricky, huh? I'm really impressed, but I'm not sure what you're really looking for here.
You're gonna need to be in the ghost world to activate this lock.
Hey, are you a pie salesman? Oh, please tell me you are. No, I guess not. That evil eyeball came and outlawed all pies in this town. Just about the worst thing a person or a part of a person could do. His name is Oculus, and he showed up a little while ago. He doesn't approve of pies. He also wants us to do terrible things to the living. But none of us really want that. We just want to eat pie. Is that so wrong? Hey, I have an idea. Maybe you can help us kick Oculus out of this town for good. It won't be easy, though. You'll have to make your way through some kind of crazy maze to get to his lair.
Okay, fine. Why don't you come by my lair, little creature? See what happens when you mess with King Oculus. Spoiler alert,
Skylanders of the life element are stronger in this zone. Skylanders of the magic element are stronger in this zone. Skylanders of the life element are stronger in this zone. members of the undead element are stronger in this zone.
Scorch!
So you made it through my maze, huh? Well, I guess it's time to get my tentacles dirty. Those cannonballs can't hurt me. Like all giant eyeballs, my true form is in Ghost World.
I've heard there's a way to defeat Oculus, but you have to be in the real world to do it. And since ghosts like me only live in the ghost world, we'll need you to do the honors. There is a cannon in the real world. It's just the thing to shoot right in his giant eyeball. Use that activator, and it will pull you and Oculus into the real world. Then, just fire that cannon right into his eye.
No matter, I will still get you! Time to bring out the big gun! To blast you into ghost dust, which is worse for you than regular dust, by the Okay, let's just agree to disagree here. If you stop fighting, I will...
You did it! Oculus's reign of terror is over. It's now time for the reign of pies. Come back to me when you're ready to hit up the bakery. But hurry, I'm starving. Are you ready to go back to the bakery? I hope so. I already know which pie I'm going to order.
The ghosts are happy. I'm making a fortune, and I'm really happy. And it's all thanks to you. I think I have another win-win idea. I'll have these ghosts deliver pies all throughout the Skylands. That way, I'll expand my business, and You can get extra health bonuses. Pies are very healthy, you know. At least here in our world. Keep an eye out for them. No pun intended.
Investigate the beach.